The Lakers are really stacked heading into training camp, and they are looking to win yet another championship. However, they weren't done upgrading by making excellent signings and trades, and I think there may be another interesting trade idea for them to consider. One idea will be a trade for John Collins, as he will be a higher potential player than Kuzma, as Collins is only 23 years old and will be a part of their future core, next to Davis with Gasol already being 35 years old, and Harrell has a player option for next year and likely isn't going to stay with LA if he gets a bigger contract next offseason. So, this will be a fun trade to think about with free agency winding down, and let's go over what a potential John Collins, Kyle Kuzma trade would look like, how Collins would fit on the team, and what his future will be on the Lakers. And very quickly before we get into it, if you want to see more interesting NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as I really appreciate all your guys' support. So a potential trade will be John Collins to the Lakers for Kyle Kuzma, a future first round pick, and 2 future second round picks. Collins would be a great fit with the Lakers for their long-term future. Currently, he would likely start, though it would be a crowded front court for LA, but looking forward, a starting front court of Collins and Davis will be such a versatile offensive big man combo. Both guys can score inside the paint easily in the pick and roll, and Collins also has an excellent 3-point shot. He shot 40.1% from 3 last season, and he is one of the few players in NBA history to average over 20 points and 10 rebounds in a season, and shoot over 40% from 3. He has an inside and outside game that will allow him to spread the floor next to Davis, and he can hold down the scoring when Davis needs a breather as well. Collins has also improved his defense over the past few years, and he averaged 1.6 blocks per game last season. However, he does still have trouble guarding bigger players like Gobert, but he won't be a liability on this end of the floor in the future as he continues to improve his game. This trade would also make sense for the Hawks as they signed Danilo Gallinari for their long term, and they have Clint Capella as well. Right now they will be starting Gallinari at the 3, but at this stage of his career he's better suited as a 4. The fit right now for Collins just isn't there in my opinion, and the Hawks may want to trade him for a better fitting young player. Kyle Kuzma will be a solid get for them, as while he is a bit older, he's still young and fits their timeline and provides them with a player who can play either the 3 or the 4 in the starting lineup. Or he could also come off the bench, and this trade would open up a starting spot for someone like DeAndre Hunter or Cam Reddish. The Hawks also drafted Okongwu, who plays the same position as Collins, and Okongwu provides more versatility on the defensive end of the floor compared to Collins. Also, the Hawks will be able to secure future draft picks from the Lakers that could be used to further upgrade their team or draft a potential star, and I could see them being able to potentially change those 2 second round picks from LA into another first round pick as well. Overall, I like this trade for both sides. The Lakers get a current and future upgrade in terms of talent that fits really well with Davis in the long term, and the Hawks get a solid young player who is a better fit, and also some other additional assets to make up for the talent gap between Collins and Kuzma. While I do really like this trade, I don't think there's a great chance that it would happen, but it is a fun one to think about. So we'll see what happens, but I cannot wait for the season to start and see what the Lakers will do with Kuzma, whether it be trading him or the role he'll get next season. So that's a wrap. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video and want some more daily NBA content just like this, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and also be sure to turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on when a new video will be coming out. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram and hit me up if you want to talk about basketball or business. Just drop a comment down below my photo or DM me and I'll definitely try to get back to most of you guys there. Drop a comment down below, do you think the Lakers should trade for John Collins? Let me know why or why not, and what trade you would do. Let me know as I throw a comment. I'm definitely interested to see what you guys have to say here as well. So, with all that being said, once again, thank you guys all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Peace.